Are you all ready for snack time? I am definitely ready for something hydrating. I have my hat on because I'm about to go outside and take my dog for a walk, and the sun is powerful. It is hot outside here in the desert in Phoenix, Arizona, and we all need to make sure that when we go outside, we protect our bodies with a hat and we bring plenty of water or something hydrating and delicious to drink. So today we're gonna make just that. Now, you can go to the grocery store and you can buy all kinds of bottles and cans of drinks that might taste sweet and refreshing, but a lot of times those drinks are filled with sugar and all kinds of other things that are gonna take the nutrients from your body instead of give them to you. So let's make our own healthy and hydrating sports drink, and we don't even have to use a package and throw something away, and that's one of my favorite parts. So today's drink is called a pink sports drink. You all know I love the color pink. So it's going to have a few ingredients. One is young coconut water. The other is watermelon. We've already made popsicles with watermelon. Today we're gonna make a sports drink with that same juicy red hydrating watermelon. Dragon fruit. If you haven't had dragon fruit before, it's a really fun, bright pink fruit with all kinds of nutrients, lots of fiber, very hydrating and delicious. Tastes a little bit like a watermelon or a strawberry to me. And then we're gonna add pink Himalayan sea salt and just a little squeeze of lime, if you want. The lime is just extra. All right, let's get started on our own pink sports drink that we can keep our bodies hydrated with. So the first thing that I have for my pink sports drink is young coconut water. There's a couple different places you can get young coconut water from. I like everything fresh from the whole food source, so I got myself a young coconut and I opened it up. You're gonna want mommy or daddy's help with that. Big brother, big sister even. But I did open that up and I got the water right out of my young coconut. Super hydrating, really, really sweet and delicious, full of minerals, really wonderful, potassium, all kinds of good stuff for our bodies in this young coconut. You guys are really gonna love this. Now I could even take a straw and just drink the water right out of my young coconut if I wanted to. We're gonna make this sports drink. So I've already gotten the water out and I put it in my cup, and I have 1 cup of young coconut water. You can also buy young coconut water already out of the shell, and it's the same thing. Somebody just took it out of the shell for you, and you can find that at almost any grocery store now in a carton. So let's put our 1 cup of young coconut water right in our blender. And now we have 1 cup of one of my favorite summer fruits, watermelon, going right in the blender too. Next is the dragon fruit. Now you can find dragon fruit frozen. I found it at my local grocery store, and you should be able to find it too now. Sometimes it's in a different package, but it's always in the freezer section. So I'm gonna pour 1 cup of my frozen cubed dragon fruit. And you're gonna see what a pretty color it is in just a minute. So bright pink. Put it all in here. Okay, look at that. Really bright pink. Can you believe that comes from nature? So many beautiful bright colors come right from nature. We don't need food coloring. We can use nature's colors. So let's put our 1 cup of dragon fruit right in the blender with our young coconut water and our watermelon, and we're almost ready to blend, okay? So let's get our lid. And we're gonna put that lid on really nice and tight. And if you need to close your ears for the blender part, go ahead and do that. It's a loud noise. Here we go. All done. Look at that bright pink juice. So good. So now all we're gonna do for our sports drink, you could drink just like it is, but I wanna save it in my fridge so I can drink it all throughout the week whenever I go outside and I'm really, really thirsty. So I'm going to strain all the little extra seeds out of it. And I have a strainer in a bowl right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this through my strainer, get all the extra chunks out. I'm gonna have the yummiest pink sports drink. So what you can do is take the bottom of a cup or a ladle and just squeeze all the juice out from your strainer. All that delicious, hydrating pink juice. And you'll see that there are a lot of seeds in the watermelon, but also in the dragon fruit. There's little tiny black seeds in the dragon fruit. That's what we're wanting to strain out. Not that they're bad, but this is just gonna make our sports drink something that we can keep in the fridge and really enjoy when we are super thirsty. Okay, so I've got everything strained and I'm gonna set that aside. And now I'm going to pour this into a cup that has a spout. Get my sports drink there. Perfect, look at that. All right, the next thing I'm going to add, this is salt, but it's special salt that's called pink Himalayan sea salt. It is just packed with minerals. And it's gonna help, the salt is actually gonna help us to absorb all of the electrolytes and the water that are in our sports drink. So we're just gonna add a tiny bit. We don't really want the flavor of the salt, but we want all the good things that the salt is gonna bring. So I have a little tiny pinch of sea salt, so that's just going in my sports drink. And then the last thing I said we could add was lime. So let me get my lime, I'll be right back. So I have half of a lime here, and I'm just gonna squeeze that juice right inside my sports drink. And I'm going to stir up my drink. Give it a little stir. Sure is looking delicious. Cannot wait to drink this after I go on my walk. Okay, so what I have here is my water bottle. And I'm gonna fill my water bottle with this pink hydrating sports drink. And you can see that I even put some strawberries in the bottom of my sports drink just to make it extra delicious. And the other thing I'm gonna add is, do you all remember the other day when we made the watermelon strawberry heart-shaped ice cubes? When we were making the popsicles, we also made those cute little ice cubes. Well, I saved mine. I hope you saved yours. I'm gonna get those out of my freezer and I'm gonna add them to make my drink extra cool and delicious. So I'm gonna get those. I saved those in my bowl. There they are. I hope you all got to make these at home and you remember these. So let's open this up. And let's put a few of these pretty pink ice cubes inside. Perfect. So now let's pour our sports drink. Fill that up all the way to the top because I know I'm going to be thirsty after my walk. I am sure you will get thirsty later today when you're out exercising, getting the mail, whatever it is you love to do outside. So remember to stay hydrated and protect yourself from the hot summer sun with something like this sports drink. Hope you all enjoy this, and I will see you tomorrow for another snack time.